Hello, guys.
The movie guy.
And I love Chicago Party. I am you guys. It's funny and raunchy with a great big heart at its center.
Aw, thank
Exactly
you
what
very
we
much.
wanted. Do you want to come work for us? Because that was
Sure.
exactly what we were going for.
But I'm originally from Chicago by way of the Philippines. I spent my
Ah!
formative years in the Chicagoland area and Northwest Indiana.
Ah!
And this show is on point. So take us from the very beginning, Mr. Chris. I understand that this was all based on your Twitter account. So tell us more about it.
That was the Twitter account that I started in 2016 was the original inspiration for the show. Yes, but now it has turned into something completely different and much bigger than my wildest dreams would have ever thought. I love your background, by the way, Manny.
I'm
Yeah.
inspired. And Miss Katie, you're also one of the creators of the show. Did you start your love for Chicago Party and from Chris's Twitter feed?
Yeah, and from just being me and knowing myself and existing in my body and mind, because I was like, I love this woman. She reminds me a lot of me. So yeah, it was love at first sight, so to speak.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And you also voiced Zuzana. I love her. She's straight off the boat from Poland. Describe her to us.
Zuzana is that there's a huge Polish population in Chicago, and Zuzana is one of those Polish women that just everything seems really hard, but you can always depend on her. She's always going to show up, even if she had to take 14 buses to get there.
That's right. And Chris, you also voiced Kurt, right? I mean, Diane's second time ex-husband. He's actually kind of sweet, I think. Describe him to us.
I think so too. I think that Kurt and Diane are probably soulmates, but Diane's just so hard to deal with every day that he's had enough. So that's why they've been married and divorced, a handful of times.
Oh, that's right. So you guys were born in the Chicagoland area, right? Katie from South Side and Orland Park, and you, Chris, from the super suburb of St. Charles, Illinois. The show is an homage to my favorite city, but what makes Chicago the best city in the world? Let's start with you, Miss Katie.
Well, I think that Chicago is one of those places where you can still afford to live here, and still have that big city, the all the benefits of a big city. It's also very clean. It's also and it's so diverse. I mean, you're never this city is so diverse. You can kind. It's sort of like you can have the best of New York, but over a bigger, a way bigger piece of land. So you're not living in a shoebox, but you're still enjoying all that a big city has to offer.
I totally agree. Do you, Mr. Chris?
I agree with all of that. I also think it's the people that, I think you go to New York and they'll tell you to get lost, but you go to Chicago and they're like, come on, let's have a beer. Come on in. Tell me your life story.
I'll give you a ride there.
For a
Yeah.
sandwich.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a sandwich.
My only complaint about the series, though, it's not a whole lot of Boys Town, and I'm sad about that.
No, there's Boys
Well, how
Town.
many episodes did you watch?
Yeah,
That's right. Well, I watched like 5 or 6.
Okay, well, there's more coming, so don't
There's
worry about it.
Hey!
yeah.
I
Trust
can't wait. Halstead is my treat.
Oh, trust me, you'll be. Yeah, there's a lot of Boys Town.
That's right. Belmont, Addison, and Halstead. That's my
Oh, yes.
area.
Sure.
Chicago Party Aunt arrives on Netflix September 17th. Please invite our viewers to see the series. Let's begin with you, Miss Katie.
Oh, you want me to just ask people to come? Oh
Yes.
my God. Please, yeah, September 17th is the premiere. We would love for you to join us and just take some time to just laugh and have just like a nice respite from what's going on.
Right. What about you, Chris?
The show is set in Chicago, but this character is universal. There's definitely a Palm Springs party ant out there.
Yes.
In fact, there's a lot of Palm Springs party ants.
In fact, it might be Manny.
It may be me. I was just gonna say that. Thank you so much, you guys. A big congrats on Chicago Party Aunt again. Now I'm getting some much needed BD.
Oh!
You got to watch to find out what that is.
Gotta watch the find out what it is.
Bye, guys. Good luck on everything.
Thank you, Manny. Bye.
Bye.